All right, so most fans in MMA can appreciate fighters who constantly look for the finish. And I believe it was the great Kenny Florian who said,
yes.
say it with me, I finish fights.
It was more of a high pitch. It was like, I finish fights. It was kind of like that. Yeah.
I was trying to give you the low voice. I thought he'd go high. He didn't do it. All right, so what are the best styles for a finish? Well, that brings us to our top 5 for the week, which is the most spectacular finishing techniques in the UFC. And of course, this list was provided by a fan, which I want to thank Sam Cullen for providing it. So without further ado, here is the top 5, and we're going to start with the finisher, Michael Bisping. Let's hear it.
Alrighty, let's take a look. Well, listen, number 5, I've got Machida versus Couture, but it's more the kick, the flying, jumping front kick to the face. This knocked out Randy Couture's teeth, I think. I believe it was 2 teeth that it knocked out. You know, listen, Randy, his best days were behind him, but that was a spectacular move. In at number 4, it's a spinning back fist, and this is a fantastic example. Shoni Carter obviously catches Matt Serra there. It's a beautiful spinning back fist. The spinning back fist is a deadly strike to be hit with. Number 3, the spinning back kick, and there's no finer example than Edson Barboza versus Terry Etim. I mean, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Catches Terry Etim, takes him clean off the feet, much like the one that Vitor Belfort knocked out Luke Rockhold with. Number 2, Aldo Swanson, flying knee. Everybody loves a good flying knee. Boom. And there is a beautiful one. The champion there taking out Cub Swanson in spectacular fashion in 7 seconds, I believe. Flying knees, you only need one. And listen, we're looking for a spectacular. It doesn't get much more spectacular than running up the side of the fence, jumping off it and kicking your opponent in the face. Yes, I'm sick of hearing about it, but the Showtime kick, it doesn't get much better than that. And that's why he is on the Wheaties box. Kenny Florian, take it away.
That was good, but that wasn't a finishing technique. It went to decision.
Well, whatever. Shut up. Only because he was really tough. I don't like his game.
It was an amazing technique, though. I got to give it to you.
If I had thrown it was a finish.
Now let me talk about actual 5 finishes, not 4, okay? Let me give you 5. All right, here we go. At number 5, Oliveira against Hatsuhioki. The first time that we've ever seen this brilliant submission in the UFC. I don't even know what to call it. Is this like an anaconda, Peruvian anaconda? I don't know. That's what I call it because it's a combination of everything. What a gorgeous choke against a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in Hayuki. And we are on the same page with this, Michael Bisping. Daniel LaRusso, a.k.a. Lyoto Machida, knocking out the legend Randy Couture with that kick. I mean, doesn't get much more brilliant than that. And how about this? I remember my jaw hit the floor just as Vitor Belfort was knocked out. The front kick to the face. Taste my foot. Look at that. Boom.
They're technically the same thing, 3 and 4. Just say continue.
All right,
so you haven't got 5, you've got 4 also.
All right. Here we go. I have the same one because this is the greatest knockout in UFC history. Look at the ferocity and speed, and he knocked him out. I mean, Vitor Belfort, he hurt Rockhold, but this, he knocked him out cold. And for me, guys, I'll explain to you why this is my favorite finishing technique of all time, because this is the technique and fight that got me to start training. When I saw this little Brazilian guy, Royce Gracie, defeat this 260-pound monster, Dan Severn, I went nuts. All my brothers were saying, the wrestler's going to finally win. He's going to beat that Gracie guy. And he came back and went. I was excited. Yes.
That was a cool pick for number 1.
Thank you.
To be fair, but you did also only give 4, not 5, because 5 and 4 or 4 and 3 were the same.
Oh, come on.
Kicks, my friend.
We'll settle at a tie. We'll settle at a tie. You both did a great job. Those are great lists. I enjoyed them, but that Henderson kick is, Pettis kick is ridiculous. All right, coming up next, it's our social media segment, Rapid Fire. We got a ton of questions submitted on social media, so see if your question gets answered next.